It is still rice, a familiar ingredient that almost everyone has in the kitchen, but when we change the way we use it a little, the results may truly surprise you. Today, I want to share with you a very simple and effective orchid care tip using a familiar ingredient, rice. First, I will roast the rice to make it drier, easier to process, and more effective when used for orchids. When roasting, you only need to keep the heat low and stir evenly. When the rice grains turn slightly golden and release a gentle fragrance, it is ready. You need to let the rice cool completely, then put it into a blender and grind it into a fine powder. Please press like and subscribe to support me and never miss any orchid growing and care tips. It's wonderful to have you along with me. Grinding the rice into powder helps it dissolve quickly in water, allowing the nutrients to be released more easily, so the plant can absorb them evenly and more gently through the roots. The starch in rice is a mild energy source that helps nourish the microbial system in the growing medium and supports stable root development. B group vitamins help promote metabolism, making the leaves greener and the plant healthier. I will pour the rice powder into a clean, dry jar to make it more convenient to use and to help preserve it for a longer time. The first tip when using rice powder as fertilizer for orchids is to use 1 tablespoon of rice powder, then add it to 1 liter of hot water. Hot water helps the rice powder dissolve better and release nutrients gradually. You just need to let the solution cool completely before using it. The second tip is to use 1 teaspoon of rice powder, mix it with 1/4 of a liter of cool water, and soak it for about 30 minutes. Please leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's wonderful that we can connect and chat together from all over the world. After the solution has cooled, you will see the rice powder begin to swell noticeably, indicating that it has absorbed enough water and the nutrients have been released. I then filter out the residue to obtain a clearer solution, helping the plant absorb the nutrients more gently and avoiding root clogging. Step 1, I use a soft cotton pad to evenly soak up the cinnamon mixture and lemon juice, then gently wipe both the upper and lower surfaces of. By gently wiping the leaf surface, you help remove dust, water residue, and long-standing impurities, allowing the leaves to breathe and photosynthesize more effectively. Step 2, I water the rice-containing solution directly onto the base of the orchid. The solution gently seeps into the growing medium, gradually and naturally delivering nutrients to the roots. Watering orchids with this mixture helps provide a gentle and natural source of nutrients, creating favorable conditions for new roots to begin forming and grow strongly. This type of fertilizer is very suitable for use when the plant is in the root and leaf growth stage. You should apply this care method in the morning or late afternoon, using it once a month to help the orchid absorb nutrients steadily without being overloaded. With the rice powder soaked in cool water, I will filter out the residue, then add clean water to obtain about 1 liter of solution. After that, follow the same care steps as described at the beginning of the video. After soaking, I place the orchid pot in a dry, well-ventilated area, avoiding direct sunlight. And you can clearly see the changes in the orchids I have cared for using this fertilizer. The leaves become greener and thicker, more new flower spikes grow, and the blooms last longer. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the upcoming shares. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next videos.